Good morning. Are you ready to walk? I'm just making my final preparations for walking. Making sure there's nothing to trip me up like a band. I've got some Latin music going for you. Got 5 minutes till we're going to start. Just looking at yourself on the YouTube. Say hello to YouTube. That should do. I think I might be the first person to write something in my live stream chat ever. Right. Good morning, Louise, Yvonne, and Phil. I'm just sharing. I'm on a different computer. Oh, it's hard to understand. Oh, and good morning, Sandra. I see you too. Right, let me just do a little bit of sharing. Oh, that one. Share to approve. Just in case. Don't want any excuses for anyone saying that they can't find us. I think I'm nearly ready, everyone. What do I need? Just gonna move that there. How is everyone? How's my exposure? I'm on under by 1/3 of the stop. I want to go over. I think that's better. Looks a bit more sunshine now. Oh, do you know what? There's loads of comments here. I'm gonna add you all. There's Phil, there's Sandra, Karen, Deborah, Jean, Christine, Jennifer. Good morning to you all. You don't need anything for this workout, just your lovely selves and a little bit of space, yeah. Don't worry if you've not got too much space. I will show you how to make it space friendly. Space friendly. Keep forgetting to look at the camera. Look. You can actually see himself in 3 places on this screen. It's a bit scary. I'm still the only one on YouTube though. One watching. Which is funny. 16 seconds and then I'm going for it. I'm not going to wait for any late comers. They'll just have to catch up when they get here. I might just, well, I'll just put that back to the beginning. I've already had it playing while I was getting ready. I think my hair's a bit of a riot, but you know what? There's a pandemic. Who can sort out the hairdos? Only people with hairdressing skills. Shout out to Tina, shout out to the hair spa, and feel sorry for your hairdresser or barber when they get to open again. Because they're going to be snowed under again, aren't they? It's been like Christmas week. Remember when they were all doing like 24-hour hairdressing in the 2 weeks before Christmas? And they were able to have us. Alright, it's time everyone. I'm going to make a start. Can I ask you to just start standing nice and tall and do me a little pedal from one heel to the other. This is your absolute default manoeuvre, yes? So anytime you feel you've had enough and you don't want to carry on doing what I'm doing, how about a little pedal, yes? Looking good. Brilliant. A few more little pedals. Think of standing nice and tall. Lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling and lift your rib cage away from your hips. Now you can either stay with the pedal or you can bring it to a little small march, yes? Still standing tall, breathing easy. Now as you're doing your little march, kind of get to roll your shoulders forwards, up, back and down, yes? So have a little look from the side and bring the shoulders forwards, up, back and down, that's it. So listen, if you arrive a bit last minute, just join in any time, yeah? It's fine. Alright, lose the roll and see if you can bring your march up a little bit higher, yeah? So you're just picking your feet up a little bit more off the floor and just involving your arms a bit more, yes? Can I get to keep that going? Because I just want to have a little look at where we're all at on here. See you a bit better. Keep that march going for me. Thought I could see a couple of new arrivals. Leslie, Mandy and Joanne. Welcome! Can I get you to do me a little step and touch, yeah? That's it. So we just got a few little key movement patterns interspersed with some marching, yeah? We'll progressively make them a little bit more challenging, but you'll always be able to come back to your base move. So this is your little step and close, yeah? It's not choreography, it's not aerobics. I'm not going to go into a grapevine. So you don't have to worry about linking the moves together. You don't have to worry about being in time with the music or in time with me. Just find your own time, yes? Alright, let's bring it back to a march. That's it. Looking good. See if you can pick your knees up a bit more. Really use your arms, yes? That's it. And again, a few more. You've got it. So you'll notice that I've said, what have I said? I can't remember. Have I said, walk more, feel better? Something like that. Walk more, worry less. Put it on the screen to remind me. Try and heel dig, everyone. Just dig and dig. Yeah, so you're just pressing your heel in front of you. So in a minute, I'm not going to ask you to do anything with your hands. You do whatever you like. Next time round, I will throw some arm lines in. But of course, they're going to be optional, yeah? Looking good. Keep this going for me. Brilliant. I was looking for quotes this morning on walking. One was, I've got 2 doctors, my right leg and my left leg, suggesting that walking's the best medicine, and it really is. Let's do a little march, yes. Available to most people. You don't need a gym, you don't even need to go outside. It's not dreadful outside, but it's a bit grim, so I'm quite happy to be here. Pick your knees up a bit more, swing your arms a bit more, yes. Looking good, still thinking crown and head lifted. Just have a little look. Who else is here? Is it Tigra? Can't jump. Even though it's on there, I still can't quite see it properly. If it's the name of someone I know, and I can just about make the picture out, I've almost got it. Alright, I'm going to tap out. Watch, tap out, yeah? Brilliant. So just doing a little tap out to the side, and again, you're just doing it in your own time. That's it. And again, well done. Brilliant. Keep the taps going. You got it. And again, well done. Excellent. A few more taps out. You're looking good. How are you feeling? I got up a little bit late side of average. Generally speaking, since March, I've been getting up at a silly o'clock. But I did manage to lie until about 8 this morning. Okay, let's bring it back to that march again. And then I'll try to do a few little jobettes. Next thing you know, it's 20 to 10. Oh, I haven't set my live stream up. But I'm here. There's not far to go. That's one of the benefits of your home workouts. Not far to go. So picking your knees up, can I just remind you, if you feel you need to bring the pace down, you just bring it back to a standing pedal, yes? If you can, bigger knees. Excellent. Looking good. Brilliant. To keep that ribcage lifted, there are calories to be burnt just in posture alone. So in other words, it takes less calories to support your spine here than it does here. Yes? Now lift your ribs up, burn a few extra calories just off the back of it. Now, your next move is probably the most complicated. But don't panic, I'm going to show you. You keep marching, have a little look. I take a step, do a knee, and then I step back. I do a step and a knee, and then I'll step back. Yeah, have a go. Step, knee, step back. And again, step, knee. Now once you've got it, can you speed it up? Step, knee, step back. Now I do want to say, anything I do that doesn't work for you, instead do something that does. Yes? So if it's not working for you, if your brain won't compute, do one of the things that you like and you know. Yeah, you have a Fitco in your own home. Yes? I would not like you to wander off. I want you to try and stay with me for the whole of this workout. Don't ask me how long it is. I've written a list. We're working our way through the list. We're reaching the sort of 1/3, maybe 1/4 stage. If that helps. Alright, let's march it out. So, I now want to introduce the concept of travelling your march. In other words, walking forwards, walking back. Assess your space. Now for me, I have got a clear path in front of me. I've got a rug and then I've got this sort of jigsaw fitness mat thing. And they're not quite the same height. And it just made me a little bit worried that I might trip. And who wants to trip up on a live stream? Well, I'm going to give it a best shot. Walk to me if you can do so safely, and then walk back. Here, forwards and back. Now, obviously, you walk into the screen because that's where I am. You don't have to walk to the screen. Maybe you've got more space to walk to the side than you have to walk in front. Yeah. So now all you have to do is just listen to me, and I will cue your next transition. Keep doing the walks, either on the spot, to the screen, to the side, to the corner. Yeah, you can choose where to walk. And remember, it can be on the spot if you like. Let's bring it back to a march, everyone. We're back facing the screen. Looking good. Brilliant. Now, do that step touch again for me, yes? That's it. So remember I said, I'm going to gradually add arms. Here are your arms, yes? So you're just taking your arms out and in as you step and touch. If you can, have your palms facing forward, have your thumbs pointing up to the ceiling. And really want you to focus on your shoulder blades, yeah? So bring your shoulder blades together. As your arms go out, imagine a pencil between your shoulder blades and just see if you can pinch that imaginary pencil, yeah? Brilliant, keep it going. And again, well done. Listen, back to a march. So you can stay here with your march, or when you're ready, you can walk forward and back. Remember, you can walk to the side or the corner, wherever you've got the room to walk safely, yeah? Looking good. And remember, you're not necessarily walking in time to music, you're walking at your own pace. I can't help myself, I have to do everything in time. But because it's not choreographed, we're not moving from one move to another in time to music. It means you can take your brain out of that equation and just focus on getting your maximum range of movement, whatever your body will allow, yes? So if your body will allow, and space permitting, see if you can stride it out a bit more, yes? Don't take more steps, see if you can take bigger ones. Alright, bring it back to a march. Can we pick the knees up a bit more? Yes? Brilliant. Now if you want to, you can shake your hands up and shake them down. It's up to you, yeah? Can you imagine you're in that Latin country with the Latin music on? You're at the carnival. Alright, one more shake up, shake down. Back to a plain old march. When you can, heel dig in front, yes? Dig and dig. Now, can you add a little pull and push with your arms, yes? That's it. Then if you can, see if you can sit a little bit lower. We're now using the muscles on the back of the legs a bit more because we're sitting down. Remember what I said, do it at your pace. And again, well done. Brilliant. You're going to keep this going. So some of these moves, if you do aerobics, maybe do step class, some of these will be familiar to you. But the concept with your walking workout is we don't have to worry about choreographing the moves. We don't have to worry about being in time to music. We just do the moves. Yes? Switch off from being in time. Switch off from being perfect. I think when you go to a group class, everyone, even the instructor, feels under pressure to be in time, to be perfect. So switch that off. Don't be perfect, just move. Alright, let's march it out. Woo! Up and down with your arms if you want to. It's up to you. I'm going to do a couple more like this on the spot. Then you can either stay on the spot, or if you want to, you can walk it forward with me, yes? And back. And again. So I was on time then, wasn't I? I was on phrase and everything. I just can't help myself. I've been trying to be on time and on phrase since 1925. I still don't think I'm that good at it either. I would never say I'm a natural with music. People laugh when I say, oh, I can't dance. I can't. Don't do no dancing, no Zumba. Are there any Zumba teachers here? Oh, I can see, keep looking everyone. I can see lots of hellos. Ooh. Anna's here, shout out to Anna. Vaccinating the nation. Jeanette's here, Michelle, Jean, hello, hello. Welcome all of you, join in, have a go. Did I say hello to Leslie? Did I say hello to Mandy? I know I said hello to Joanne. Okay, bring it back to March, everyone. That's it. So Anna, I hope you're going to go for another world record this weekend. Well, I can't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday last week when they had the peak of vaccinations. It was 6 something. It wasn't 600, we'll pick the knees up, Julian. It wasn't 6,000, wasn't 60,000. Was it 6 million or 60 million? I don't know. Somewhere with the 6 in it. I don't know. She's still watching, she might comment. Alright, what we're doing next? We've done the heel dig. Let's go back to tap out, yes? Out and out, yeah? Brilliant. So there's a couple of variations you can do on your tap out, but remember, you've always got this base move. I'm going to suggest something to make us think a bit more. So bring your fists to your shoulders. As you tap out on one side, can you punch your fist up to ceiling on the other side? Yes? Then every time your hand goes up, I want you to remind yourself that your vibe is high. Yes? Brilliant, keep it going. And again, well done. You've got it. 2 more, yes? Excellent. Do remember, arms are optional. Listen, if you want to do the arms, but you're just not, your shoulder doesn't go up, then you could go out. I'm trying to do opposite arm, opposite leg, but you know what? Doesn't matter. If you do same arm, same leg, yes, it's fine. You got it. Keep it going, everyone. Stand nice and tall, vibe is high. All right, let's march it out. Bring your knees up, swing your arms. Do you want to shake up and shake down? It's up to you. And again, so either stay with this or bring it forward and back. Do it again. Remember what we said, if it's better for you to move to the side or maybe to the corner, then go for it, yes? Your choice. Excellent. And again, you got it. 2 more. Remember what we said about trying to make the strides longer rather than trying to take more steps. Just take bigger ones, yeah? And again, that's it. Couple more times. That's it. I reckon 1 more time forward, 1 more time back, march. Okay, so do you remember step knee? I'll do it slow first, watch. Step, knee, step back, swap. Step, knee, step back. Have a go. Step, knee, step back, yes. And again, brilliant. So, feel free to stay with your step knee. Feel free to do a different one. If you're doing a step knee, try and take bigger steps forward and bigger steps back. Because if you only take bigger steps forward, you'll end up travelling forward. So you've got to match your travel forward with your step back. Does that make sense? Alright, who wants to add some arms? Soon you can pull your arms down to the same side as your knee. It's optional, yeah? You don't have to do the arms, or you can do your own. You have to do a sort of circular thing in the middle to swap arms, yeah? That's how you swap sides. Or you can just do them all on one side. There's no one there to say you're not doing it right. There's no one to compare yourself to, only me. And again, I reckon I'm going to do 8 more of these. Woo, come on, he says. Keep going. Brilliant. 4 more. Do 2 more. All right, can we march it out? Woo. Focus on your breathing. Crown of the head lifted, ribcage lifted, knee nice and big. Woo! Should we start to feel a bit warmer now? Jill's here. I'm Brenda. Brenda, I've got a Latin music on, but your job's safe. You want to do Zumba? You do that with Brenda, not me. We already talked about me and dancing, haven't we? Jean, I think I said hello to you. Michelle. Yes. Okay. Next exercise. I'm going to go back to heel dips, yes? So, we start with this one. What about, do you know what? March only. Because it'll kill me because I've done the wrong move. I know it don't matter, but I've written it down on the list. I feel compelled to do the list. Alright, let's step and touch again, yes? That's it. Now, do you remember that we added these arms to it? Next I'm going to propose, and again, very optional, in particular, see how your knees and your hips feel about this next move, because it does have a little bit of tension. I'm going to suggest that you travel, you step and touch forward, and then you travel back. Yes? It's up to you. When you travel back, if you angle yourself, you will get some tension in your knee. So I'm trying to do the travel forwards and back without going on the diagonal. Does that kind of make sense? If you do feel any pressure in your knee that you're not happy about, then don't do the travel, yeah? It depends on the floor you're on. I can't pivot my foot on this like fitness mat thing that I've got. I like it, but that's one of the downsides. I can't swivel my foot very well, not without creating tension. I don't want any tension in my knee. Excellent. Keep the travel going, or of course, you just stay on the spot. Yes? Okay. See if you can make your steps bigger. Yeah? Bigger. Wider. Looking good. How are you feeling? If you feel like your arms are dropping off, you can get rid of them. Yeah? It's up to you. Looking good. A few more of these. That's it. Alright, bringing it back for the last time. I'm going to stay on the spot for a few. On these last few, I'm just going to focus on getting bigger. Yeah? Stepping out wider. Have you got that? Excellent. 8 more. 8. 7. Remember, it doesn't matter if you do 6 or if you do 12. I'm just counting my out. Of course, now I'm talking, I've lost count. Alright, let's march now. Big knees, everyone. So remember, all the moves are only linked by a march. So you can't go wrong. And if you run out of anything, come back to a march. If you run out of marches, come back to a pedal. Let me explain why as we walk forward. So space permitting, walking forward, walking to the side, or if you want to, stay on the spot. It's up to you, yeah? So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, why we don't want you to stand still. Once you start to move a lot of blood around, and you breathe in a bit deeper, your heart and lungs are actually relying on the action of your muscles to send the blood from the bottom of the body back up to the lungs to be re-oxygenated. Yeah? So what that means is if you stand still after moving vigorously, the blood might pool in your legs. And then your brain goes, where's the oxygenated blood? I need that blood. Makes you feel a bit lightheaded. And if you don't do something, could throw you to the floor and make you faint. That's your brain saying, I'll have some of that blood, I'll make you lie down. Alright, let's bring you back to a march. So never go from where we are here to having to sit down on the sofa, yeah? We have to bring it down gradually. Okay, so we've done step and touch. Let's go back to our heel digs now, yeah? Dig and dig. So, we did add little pull and push, but I'm wondering if we could get more sophisticated. Hang on a minute. You remember what I said about it doesn't matter how you do it? Well, just tell yourself that. There's no real right and wrong arm, but I am trying to do opposite hand forward. Now, I've got an even more ambitious version. Watch. Yes? Now I'm actually kicking. So if you want to, you can change the dig to a kick. If you feel a bit unbalanced doing the arms and the kick, just do the kick if you want to, yeah? Remember, in most cases, the workout is driven by your legs. And the arms, they do contribute to getting your heart rate up a bit, but it's the legs that are the major driver, yeah? Woo! Keep your kicks going, or bring it back to a dig, bring it here. If you are digging, I want you to stick your bum out behind and sit into it, yeah? If you are kicking, I want you to stand tall, lift your rib cage, yes? And again, keep going, you've got it. Looking good, we're nearly there. Listen, bring it to a march, yeah? Can we shake up, shake down? Shake up, shake down. Your choice. You don't have to shake it up. You don't have to shake it down. One more up and down. When you can, let's walk it forward, yes? So we are nearly there. We've got 2 more movement patterns and some walking to go. And then we can go, I don't know, what are we doing? Anyone going to the shops? That's about all there is to do these days. Go to the shops. Remember, you can walk to the side if you'd rather. You can walk to the corner. Wherever you've got the space. I don't really have space for corner. Excellent. Couple more walks forward. Remember, see if you can travel further by making your steps bigger. Yes? And again. Excellent. Looking good. Brilliant. I'm going to make this my last one. I'm bringing it back to a march. Woo! Okay. Are you ready for those tap outs? Let's tap out, yes? Out and out. Now, do you remember that I put my fists here, and as I tap out, I take the opposite hand up. What about taking them both up? Yes? Then both forward. Oh, actually, I quite like the idea doing double ups and then doing, right, hold it there. I know we're not supposed to get to choreography. I'm going to do same arm, same leg, and I'm going to punch across. So listen, any variation this will do, yeah? But if you can, same arm, same leg, punch across. Looking good. Now double arms go up. So I'm going to do 4 up, then I'm going to do singles. Yes? So double up, single across. Brilliant. Let's double up. 5 is high, yes? Single across. Excellent. All right, couple more times. Up, up, across. Excellent. Last time up. Last time across. All right, I want you to lose the arms. Keep relaxed. That's it. Now you can stay with this. I don't want you to do any arms, but I'm going to suggest that we go for 4 on each leg. Are you ready? 4 on this leg. 4, 3, 4 the other leg. Yes? And again. Now, again, takes it up a little level, but see if you can pick your knee up in between, yeah? Does it work? Or is that a bit much? Is that a little bit too complicated? I think I've already missed We've already done 5 or something. Alright, let's march it out. 4 and 4, or 5 and 3, or 6 and 2, whatever. Okay, big march. We're nearly there, by the way. This is going to be our last move coming up, but let's walk it out first, yes? Remember, this is the foundation of our workout. So those bits that maybe don't work for you, maybe your body's not compatible, or maybe your brain won't compute. Now, speaking of brain computing, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to march. So far, I've been leading with my right leg. I've not cued legs. There's a very good chance you might have also led with your right leg. On this last set, could you step forward with your left leg? Now, in my view, I will look possibly like I'm doing my right leg, because you're in mirror image, yes? But this is my left, and all the way through, I've been using my right. So, I'm trying to offset it. We'd have to stay another 30 minutes for a true offset, but I think I've nailed it. Your left leg's cooperating now. Alright, let's march it out. One more move. It's the one that I like to show you slow-mo first. It's step knee, watch. Step, knee, step back. Swap, step, knee, step back. Give it a go. Step, knee, step back. And again, yeah? Brilliant. So, I want you to think ribcage lifted, crown of the head lifted, and then if you want to, we can have the arms, yeah? So we bring the arms down to the same side as the knee, or any side you like. Whatever side you find will do for me, yeah? Brilliant. Big knees. Remember what we said about taking a big step forward and a big step back. See if you can bring that in on your last few. Excuse me, because we're about to kill yourself with a microphone. Step knee, step back. Don't worry, if we're on different legs now, doesn't matter. Excellent. A few more, please. And again. Now, grand finale. Loose the arms. Step, repeat the knee. 3, 2, step back, squat. 3, 2. Now, there's 2 versions of this. Yes? Do it again and watch. This is me with my chest upright. This is me getting down low. Your choice, yeah? Step 3 knees, step back. So chest lifted if you want to, or if you prefer, see if you can get lower. It's up to you, yeah? 3, 2, 1. And again, 3, 2, 1. Couple more, yes? Does anyone want to add arms to this? 3, 2, 1, swap. That's it. Do it again. Excellent. This is our last exercise. I would very much like you to stay and do the cool down, yes? But we're not there yet. I'm just giving you a little mental cue around the idea of not running off. Don't run off. I'll not know if you do, but please don't. Okay, 2 more. That's it. One last one. Listen, walk it forward last time. Now, I want you to just bring it down. Don't walk with such a big pace. I'm just making myself use my left leg. And I'm making a mental note. The next time we do this, I will cue leading leg on the walk. Or is that a little bit too much thinking? Do we want to think about leading leg? Woo! When you go outside for a walk, do you think about which leg you step up in? Chances are you just set up on your right leg if you're right leg dominant. Just march here, everyone. Do me a slow tap, yeah? Just out, in. So, as you tap out, focus on your breathing. Now, if we do have any number people here, you can add a wiggle. That's my wiggle. It's sort of hidden underneath my body. That's why you can't see it. I've got an amazing wiggle. Not. Wonder if Miss Brenda's still here. Who else is watching? Heather, Julia, another Anna, Hillary. Excellent. 8 more slow taps, yeah? 8, and again. 7, again. 6. Doing a slow heel dig, yeah? Just dig, and again. Dig, and again. Keep digging. Brilliant. Few more digs, everyone. That's it. And again. Excellent. So I really hope that you're feeling brighter and lighter. Remember, walk more, worry less. We are counting our steps in my Prime group this week. So if you remember that group, please log your steps for this. Whether you're doing it live right now or later, I want to see your steps. Log them, please. Remember to put the actual date, not your date of birth. One more slow dig. Ooh. Back to that pedal, just side to side, yes. So we're back where we started. Now I can't help myself, but before we finish, I would love us to do a chest stretch for posture. So see if you bring your fingertips to the side of your head, send your elbows backwards, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Excellent, looking good. Fantastic. Release the arms, see if you can make an L shape, but then take the L back. Squeeze your shoulders together again. Yep. Fantastic. Relax your shoulders. Wave. Bye. Bye. Well done, everyone. Once again, you were amazing. Any questions, do ask, don't be shy. When you're watching on YouTube and you're watching on Facebook, drop me a comment. Let me know how you got on. Did you do it all? Did you manage the lead with your left leg? Did you manage to step knee? That was the trickiest bit. But I think we did. I think we nailed it. So we're on our way to 1 million steps in February. Thank you everyone for joining in. I'm going to end the stream from over here. But do drop me any comments or questions, anything you want to know. Well, don't ask me about cooking or gardening or football. Don't know the answers to those questions. Alright, I'm going to say goodbye everyone. Bye bye.